2 of Knee Deep. We started the first part the other day. Actually, it was yesterday, and we got a little, got a little somewhere in it. It's a very tricky, very different type of game. Originally, I had saw trailers that kind of gave it a thrill look to it. I mean, it does have something slight of that, but it's definitely a lot different from what I expected. But it's definitely still a good game. I wouldn't doubt it or, trash it at all. It's still a good game for if you like decision-making games and stuff. So it has a great storyline and all. So you definitely would like to kind of consider that before just tarnishing it like how most people might think to do. Anyway, I'm back with the Horrible Game Goddess.
Hey guys, what's up?
Yep, we we're about to jump back in here and do some more completion to this and kind of pick back up on where we left off and try to get through it and unravel this mystery of whatever the heck is really going on here. And then before we do get in, as always, I just want to throw a quick shout out and remind everybody to definitely check out my YouTube channel if you haven't already. Check out my Twizted gaming experience. It's at the bottom of your screen on the left hand side, and also join on the right hand side my PlayStation community right there. It's called my Twizted Commentary. Also, don't forget to check out the YouTube of the Horrible Game Goddess, connected as one word, the Horrible Game Goddess. Definitely check out her community as well, Shadowsville, spelled with a Z in the place of the S in the middle of the word, of the two words connecting. So make sure you remember that. Yep. Alright guys and ladies, let's go ahead and get back into this adventure that awaits us.
Why didn't I think to express how to spell that the way that you did? I always think it's so difficult.
Okay,
I spell it all letter for letter. It's crazy.
Where are we going? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I thought it was taking us all the way out of there.
I want to say, hopefully back to where we last left off. I hope that's where it's taking us.
I hope so too. Got a little nervous. Alright. Look like we're back at the police station. So yeah, well, we actually left off at a different guy, but I'm sure it's not too far from this. So maybe I'll get a second chance. Try to fix this time.
I'm only happy when I tap dancing on a tidal wave.
Oh yeah, I remember this. Yeah, when he said that. Okay, yeah, we're not too far off.
You don't know why you're here?
Right.
I've got a few theories.
Can you explain the explicit photos we found on your computer?
Oh, this is the part with the explicit photos.
Cypress knee notice?
What did I say last time? I said something like, what did I say? I don't need this trouble, or could involve a golden cypress. Give a belligerent response. Now that's the last thing I should do. It's gonna make it worse. I do not remember what I picked, but
last time you put I don't need this trouble.
Oh, I guess we can go with the golden cypress, because if he gets belligerent, that's only gonna make him look like he hiding something.
Might have something to do with all the questions I was asking about golden cypress. Someone wanted me out of the way.
You could go to prison for this, Mr. Bell.
Oh, here we go. He still won't let up.
I could lose my son. That'd be so much worse.
Oh boy.
I was a hero. I saved lives.
Oh yeah, here we
badge.
are.
It meant something. I used to matter. Times change, Monroe. Left small
It's so cool because I feel like we're actually on the movie set, literally making this movie and watching it.
Pissed off. Now, I'm back in Florida. Can't even hold a job as a mall cop. Yeah.
Well, at least this guy has a dog. I don't know if that means anything important, but makes you feel a little better. Let's see. Punched a customer. Oh, it's been a hard day. Okay, well, I guess this one will make more sense. Laid off.
Tough times all around.
Yeah.
Know the feeling.
I used to matter.
Alright.
Not anymore.
Yeah, he do look a little worn
Hit the
out.
road, Monroe.
Oh yeah.
Don. Blast from the past.
You still in Orlando?
For the moment. Why?
I got a job for you.
I think I said why me. Yeah, I did. Okay, so let's go with job.
What's the gig?
Tad Kearns dead. Killed himself up here in Cypress Knee.
Mystery
You're all
solved, sounds
underground,
like.
right? Red Eclipse Studios wants you to ask around, get a full account of what happened.
All right. On my way. Monroe, let's go home.
Interesting. Oh shit. Tearing stuff up. So anybody that's kind of new to this whole process of this game, it's basically, from what I know, you're acting out the pieces to a puzzle of mystery of what's going on a movie set of a stage. So everything is being acted on, and it's a show that we're putting together here, only I'm almost considered like the writer or director because I'm picking the decisions that they make. So everything you see that's going on or that happens is because of a choice that I've chosen, and putting it like that makes me think about clicking the wrong answer now. But yeah, so you know, decisions actually matter in here. It can change or, you know, alterate the entire outcome of the entire game.
Warm, but something tells me those vultures from the Church of Us aren't far away. Just can't imagine what Kern saw in that wacko cult, but I gotta admire how he single-handedly and publicly disproved their claim on immortality.
Yeah, the Church of Us definitely sounds like a cult to me.
I just don't like their name. Their name is just, I can't take it serious. It's just too, I don't know.
How about the Church of Them? Not even the Church of Us.
I just never heard anything like that before. Oh boy. Oh, that's the guy I talked to earlier in the other video. So in part 1 I actually talked to this same guy with another character, so kind of curious to see how these two connect with the storyline.
This economy, I couldn't afford to pass up your offer.
You and me both. I hate location shoots, especially this dank swamp. But the money guys insisted.
Let's cut to the chase so I can start the meter. Why does Red Eclipse want Kern's death looked at?
Look, the studio can't wait for the official police findings.
You in a hurry to leave the wonders of the swamp behind?
Exactly, and a lot of money's at stake. Insurance claims need to be made ASAP. Frankly, we don't have faith in these Barney Fife types.
Bean counters. World comes to a standstill if their ledgers don't tally. Okay, I'll do what I do. Send you regular reports.
Oh, should I talk to the old angry lady in the back again, or should I talk to Remy Dixon? We already know her situation, but you think she'll act different towards him as a guy, or should I go with the Remy Dixon guy?
You might actually be able to get somewhere with Tina being a guy character. But I don't know, she said she wasn't romantically involved with Kern before his death, so I don't know if she really has a lot of information. Remy is what, the friend?
You could say that.
Yeah.
Our paths crossed.
I want to say. Oh, they kind of cut him out of the screenshot, so I don't really know. I can't see his face close enough. He almost looks like he might have a suit on from the Church of Us. I'm a little concerned, so maybe talking to her was the better choice, just to see, because she seems more.
At least you have a good sense of humor about it.
Yeah, she seems more open with him.
Very unattractive.
Listen, the studio's got me looking into Kern's death.
Oh, here we go. We're gonna find out the moment of truth. Mind answering some questions.
Of course. I just can't believe Tank would kill himself.
Yep, she's willing to
He's in a
talk.
good place.
Someone offed him?
Anything would be more believable.
Oh, he didn't have a suit on. The guy that I thought had a suit on.
Remy bet you didn't know the Alien movies.
Yeah, that's cool. You...
Remy don't mind. Remy knows sometimes.
Oh,
people
Remy's
might
the
wanna talk to
bartender.
Remy not sure why.
Oh.
What can you tell me about Kern's state?
I forgot he was over
Do
there.
you see or hear anything unusual?
Remy tell Kern Meacham sucked. Remy helped him get 0 cabbages on stinkycabbage.com.
Not sure that would cause him to kill himself.
Remy wondered why you working for Miller. Remy here.
How would you know that?
Remy know. Remy see Miller out in the swamp with Golden Cypress men in suits.
What's that got to do with anything?
Remy think Miller looked too happy in the swamp to complain.
Good point. Miller wouldn't ruin $500 Italian leather shoes for no
And a
reason.
lot of information out of this guy.
Remy wondered why you working for
Like a little
Miller.
bar just keeps jumping. He definitely telling me a lot more than anybody else had. Remy wonder why you working for Miller. The studio's got procedures. It's confident. Well, technically, I'm a cop, so he can't
Sorry,
know.
Client confidentiality.
That's kind of how that goes.
Mhm.
I think it's time to make a report. Get paid. Let's do this.
Alright, oh boy. This is the part where I gotta put together what I found out. Alrighty, choose a spin. Golden Cypress. Remy Dixon told Casey Gaddis that he witnessed Donovan Miller in the swamp with Golden Cypress suits. Now, I'm guessing the suits would be the Church of Us members.
Right.
They just call them suits. But as always, we have the 3 options: cautious, edgy, or inflammatory. Since he told us that, it's almost like I don't know how that would react, because it's not necessarily like I can force him to come with me to prove that to the next person.
Yeah, I would be cautious.
Yeah, because I mean, bartenders tend to know a lot, but it's kind of sketchy.
Because, yeah, it seems a little sketchy, and then it's like you don't want to give away the whole location they were last seen, and then...
And I'm wrong.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. I guess we're going to the swamps to check things out.
Hey, wait. I
Oh,
know
someone
you.
stopped me from... Oh, her. Interesting. Alright, hey, wait, I know you. Say maybe, I don't think so, or change the subject. Well, I'm a cop, so she might have seen me before. Maybe.
The eyes look familiar.
Janelle Teague. Does that
She
name
might tell me
sound familiar?
something. Alright. And now saying, does that name sound familiar? I don't actually think I heard that one before. I'll show some remorse, I guess.
Got hired to work a case a couple decades ago. She was caught up in it. Sad.
That's my mom,
That's her
asshole.
mom asshole. Oh. Oh. Oh shit. Oh. What the fuck?
Use that to make a good first impression.
Yeah. We got knocked the fuck out.
Yeah, I was almost thinking I would have deflected, because I would have looked at it like I have no clue.
I thought it was a sad
Yeah,
situation. Remy, you know how to make a good first impression. Maybe a different approach. She had her reasons. I mean, yeah, she had her reasons. I
Yeah,
mean,
she had her reasons.
you know.
Hard at work then?
Save it, Don. Monroe and I are on the clock.
I didn't see that coming, but I know now.
And quit taking up
I know not to bring up moms to her gang. Shit, you know. Make sure I got my evidence first. Alright, we look like we're going back to the motel. I think this is where we were, or the gas station. Or have we been here?
I can't believe she punched you like that.
Oh yeah,
That
she
was
gave me a
hilarious.
5-knuckle sandwich. 5-piece my ass.
I was
Shit.
not
Taking care
expecting
of
that at
yourself,
all.
JD.
Hey, I had to catch myself. I almost swung back, but I realized I wasn't on that type of game. You know?
I get by
man.
more or less.
It ain't gonna happen too many times.
I'm here on a job investigating.
You get your one in there.
Hey,
Hey, what's up, Nivea? Hey.
Swamp.
Welcome to the stream. You see, Karn was popular.
A lot of people liked him.
Hey, Nivea. What's
I
up,
bet my
girl?
house people barely knew him, let alone liked him.
I'll touch base with you later.
I can't believe she knocked my character out, though. In front of my dog. In front of my mother-freaking dog.
She punched the hell out of your character. Like,
I would appreciate that. And I'm a cop.
she floored you. She just laid you out. She didn't even have to think twice about it.
Look, I beat shit down, but because she was a woman, I had to keep it together, you know? I had respect for that moment.
My choice.
Like, you
Gotta
know,
be worse places to end up.
anybody, yeah. It would have been a guy character, it wouldn't have went down like that. I'd have made something happen. Somebody's gonna get these hands. Shit.
You drop out of my class.
Alright, let's see. Career changes, and you didn't drop out of my class. Left school.
Don't dodge, Professor. How do you go from lectures to lavatories?
I know, right? The dog ain't have to see that. That was just unnecessary.
Weren't you a Hollywood cop?
He should have bit her.
Ross Stevens wrote about you stopping that high school shoot.
Man. Let's see, stopping at the...
Guess something terrible happened to land you back here. Join the club.
Swear to God, I thought the girl was 18. Cocaine.
As much as I'd like to
I
share
almost thought this
tales
was the same
of
guy
woe,
from earlier in the other
actually here on
video that we
job.
talked to in the store, but I think this is a different store.
Tag
I
the
thought
one
that
there.
as well.
Yeah, that guy, he had all types of information.
That
What drove him to it?
capsizing career, lost youth, trouble in bed, nothing but.
Oh, he got
rumors,
questions
really.
after questions. He's trying to set me up with it.
Justify suicide. That's about-
I'll
No
just go with
doubt.
it.
No matter how grim things seem, there's always another choice.
Sure.
True.
but What if all you got is a smorgasbord of rotten choices? Huh.
That fight shapes a man's character. I spent 6 years in prison for sleeping with a high school girl and sharing cocaine with her. Lost a job I loved. I didn't give up.
Wow.
I know.
You've been through the ringer, Professor. Good job.
Okay, I
keeping
pushed
up
her.
the
I
fight.
almost had to think about that one, like, didn't want to diss him. Alright. Uh-oh, the protesters.
Haven't seen you in these parts for a long, long time. You see the
Damn,
post about me
everybody
on
know
Fan
him.
Rage?
Wish I could say I miss this place.
You back for good?
Why is that character hiding her face at all costs? Like,
Not like I've got.
I noticed that
business
every
elsewhere.
angle this camera has moved, she been hiding her face. I'm starting to wonder if she knows something. See, then they pan away. Uh-oh, the Church of Us.
Oh boy.
Yeah, they kind of got like that, fragments of him sort of style, but with color. This
Yeah.
is called Knee Deep. It's like a mystery investigation game that you gotta kind of direct in the order of a movie taking place on a stage. Like you're making the choices that happen, and it kind of plays out how the stage performance goes.
What can I say?
And it's just so intense because I know that it's actually supposed to be like something real that's supposed to happen. So it looks like it's a movie that's staged, but all the time I think it's stuff really going on behind the scenes. So, you know, if somebody really does get killed, I think it actually does happen, even in the game,
I manage.
which is the wild
Whiskey
part.
makes a good pillow. Thank
Pretty interesting though for anybody that does love decision-making games. This is perfect for you. And solving crimes, of course.
Gordo, we all pay for our choices in this life.
I just want to know, why does the church of us always gotta have extra security?
Because of their church of them.
Oh yeah, it's definitely a very interesting, yeah.
Like, whatever they got
very
going on
adaptable.
there, they better be secure.
Oh, we're back in jail. They done got up from the chairs. They about to question the heck out of me. Well, hold on, I'm a cop too, so what the heck? Try not to die.
Just trying to survive.
That's usually what I say to just
And
trying to
people
survive,
around
that's
you
all.
keep dying.
What? Hey, look, I don't appreciate her tone, yeah. She better uncross her arms. Let me see. Should I say I'm innocent or proximity isn't guilt? It almost sound like both of those can be bad.
Proximity isn't guilt. If you say I'm innocent, then I guess they're expecting you to say that.
Yeah.
Proximity, like saying I'm near the people that are dying, isn't exactly saying that I did
Doesn't
it.
rule you out as a suspect.
But then it just sounds kind of snarky.
I've got rights.
Yeah, I almost wanted to push that other option, but I wasn't sure. I probably should have, because we all cops, so I mean, what could they do?
You've nursed
Well.
a grudge against the Church of Us for a long time.
They gonna send me to the church of us. That's what they going to do.
They probably are the church of us.
Yeah, it's, yeah.
Sure, so what? They earned it.
All this over a movie mogul and an actress 20 years ago.
No, they hit closer to home when I was a kid. Bankrupted my dad.
I got some new games too. I just want to throw out there for everybody that's watching and listening. I have over 100 something total, but as far as the genre that I'm going for of this month, I have a couple new ones that I'm keeping in mind that I'm pushing forward to be my next broadcast. We have one that I've been itching to play for a long time, which is called Gone Home, adventure horror game, and I know that's going to be like everybody's favorite just to see me play that anyway. And then I have another one that Horrible Goddess has got me hip to, that's actually called Horrible Goddess. What's it called?
The Infectious Madness of Dr. Decker.
That one. So just kind of wanted to let you guys know a heads up. So if anybody has heard of either of those games, or if you look around and get to looking at a trailer to see what it's about, I'm going to actually dabble into both. And I believe also at some point, Horrible Goddess is too with the Dr. Decker. So definitely stay tuned, and we'll keep you updated with when we come out with those as well. If you like to see me play either of the two of those as my next broadcast, then just let me know in a comment or anything. And once I complete this game, which will be like another video or so, I'll actually be open to jump into the next one. So just let me know what you guys think. Reach out to us. Hit up Horrible Goddess. Let her know what she should do. If you want her to, start on a new game of your choice or whatever. If you been keeping up, she completed the Council series so far. So she got through it. And now we're just waiting on part 3, episode 3. And
I can wait as long as they need me to for part 3.
Yeah, pretty bleak.
We're definitely just open for all types of suggestions. Also, we have a new channel that we're working on coming soon as well. We won't want to give out too many spoilers too soon, but just keep your ears and eyes open, and we'll have some moment where it'll come to your attention soon enough. So definitely stay on board with us. Sign up, subscribe, join us, and become part of our community.
As soon as I can.
One other thing I meant to throw out there while it's on my mind in the middle of thinking. Definitely check out the Horrible Goddess play Life is Strange as well. She's already started, and if you haven't watched her video yet, definitely get out there, check it out, and stay on top of it. She has more to come soon, so definitely just kind of tune in with her. Definitely get a feel of the game. Interact with her, let her know the decisions, you know, she should do in the game and all, you know, just kind of anybody that hasn't played it before, you know, definitely should check it out, and anybody that has played it or just loves the game and all, she is the perfect person to watch play because she can get you through it better than anybody else I know, so definitely talk to her.
Yes, I love that game. Life is Strange is like my favorite game series of all time. So if you guys want to get strange with me, then check out my video.
Okay, the way we put this,
I know it was the only thing that somewhat works.
You know?
Let's be weird together.
Oh yeah, you know, life could be strange before or after the storm, you know?
Ah, he said it!
Easter egg.
Yes, definitely, guys. I'm playing Before the Storm right now on my channel, so I might actually backtrack and do the first Life is Strange as well, just to kind of like fill everyone in who hasn't actually played that game yet. So just stay tuned for more videos.
Well, I saw Kern and his little girlfriend arguing.
You're sure?
She called him a flaccid, passionless mattress lump. Could be I'm misinterpreting. But
Master slump. She called him a flaccid, passionless master slump.
Thanks for your time.
I gotta use that. Well, look at you, little mattress lump.
Yeah, that's what makes this game entertaining for me. It's like the drama with it, like the stuff that they say, how they carry each other, the jokes are hilarious.
Oh yeah,
all wrong
definitely.
Didn't hang himself. He had help.
How do you know?
I was outside having a smoke when it happened. Saw two people up there. Looked like they were struggling.
Violently?
He seems to know something.
They weren't hugging.
Did you keep it to yourself or alert the police?
Chief Pendleton got the security camera footage from my computer after I told him.
Show me.
Wish I could. He took the hard drive.
That seems pretty suspect. Alright, let's see. About these two people they just mentioned that pretty much he assumes hung the guy Kern that we're looking into the case of. Well, actually, let's see here. Yeah. So, with the Rutledge seal away reports of Ramona Teg, the two people that were stopped the tower before the actor Kern died, we have to consider were they cautious, edgy, or inflammatory, or actually that might be our decision toward the situation. From what he told us, he did give us a valuable piece of information. I mean, he even said that the cops had took his computer hard drive so that he doesn't exactly have the cameras to prove it anymore because the cops have it in there, which makes it actually look a lot more suspect, like the cops have something to do with it.
Right.
Now that I think
Exactly. I
about
was
that
just
out
thinking
loud.
that.
I think we're getting closer, and the fact that one of our characters that we're using is a cop is almost looking like an inside job.
Yeah.
So should we take this the cautious road, edgy, or inflammatory? I almost want to take it inflammatory.
I almost want to say edgy, just to be safe. Definitely, I think we have more information so that we're not like exactly super cautious about it. But I would say, if not inflammatory, at least edgy, just so at least it kind of brings more awareness to it.
Okay.
Let's see.
As long as we do get snatched back to the station, we should be okay. Uh-oh. See a witness?
Murder makes more sense than suicide.
Oh, Tina Gray, that lady from the restaurant. Murder makes more sense than suicide? Well, depends on how you look at it. I think this is where I should put give a strange response versus agree or disagree. Because it's like you don't really want to almost feed into her because, for all I know, she probably did it. Let's just go with the strange response.
Pretty awful hobbies.
Oh.
No argument here.
Okay, good. No, we don't want to make a big deal about it, so... Curious, though.
Great. I'm too tired to fight.
Oh, yeah, that's right. They already beefing, so I doubt that she would want to argue with her.
Sorry, miss. No one goes inside without proper authorization. Don't you recognize me?
Oh, sure. You're the one accusing cops like me of covering up security footage.
He probably do got something to do with it. His old high voice having. Yeah.
My readers deserve to know what really happened up there.
I'm not at liberty to discuss details.
I don't know. It's just this sheriff right here. He rubbed me the wrong way ever since he came into the game. I feel like he knows what's going on.
Can I get...
Like he just too shady.
How do I get authorized?
Your media. I doubt you can get authorized. Proper law enforcement can contact the Cypress Knee Police Department and request a QR code for credentials.
That sounds like a major pain in the ass.
Exactly. He up there protecting the hotel room at night. Like he knows something.
Right.
So I can surf the police website or I can call the police station. If I surf the website, I feel like we almost will be looked at like a hacker, and that might get us caught up even worse than anything. Especially if they catch you. So if we call the station, at least we can say we tried.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. We have a critical choice ahead.
My screen hasn't caught up yet.
Oh boy. Alright, let's see. If this is an emergency, please hang up and dial 911. Give a strange response, lie, or tell the truth. So she's on the phone with the police operator. I don't know, I feel like they got something to do with it.
I almost feel like give a strange response, only because I don't want to be exactly 100% honest, and then they block me because they know that I'm onto their trail.
Yep.
What if it's more of an existential emergency?
I can give you the number for the Church of Us, darling.
What? Why would I want their number? I don't get this. I mean, I do, but I can't. She wants to give me the number to the Church of Us.
I don't think any church can help with this.
Of all people, she wants to direct me to them. See, and just the fact that that did happen, I'm so glad you were right that we didn't tell the truth, because she probably would have had them come and snatch us up. Or
yeah, she would have reported everything to them.
That just like really just saved ourselves in a sense.
Yeah.
Oh man, I can't believe this.
Yeah.
Cypress Knee Police Department web portal. Alright, so now we're checking the web anyway. We can check out their careers or hack for credentials. Technically we need to hack them, but it's kind of a risk because, you know, who knows how heavily their security is.
Yeah. But if we're just checking out careers, I don't know if that would benefit us at all. Unless we find out that they can't exactly block us from getting in there.
Like I said, Miss T, no authorization.
Look like we got some type of hack that we have to do. Oh, I have to put the pieces together. Oh boy. Okay. Oh, it's a scan code. Okay, I get it. True.
Like I said, Miss T, no authorization, no access.
Okay, so this is in... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. It's a little tricky. They actually have me moving this around.
No authorization, no
but
access.
It's a little complicated though. Oh crap.
Like I said, Miss T, no authorization, no access.
What the fuck? Like, how do you put the piece down? Oh, okay. Oh, it stopped. I'm wondering if it's because, like, she keeps walking over there, so it's almost like she's interfering with what I'm trying to do.
No authorization.
But I think it's almost like at the same time she has to get a certain amount of feet within him to hack it from whatever he has on him. Kind of like a robot effect of telecommunications.
Like I said, Miss T, no authorization.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop
no
there.
Saying
too much. The heck? Yeah. I think the pieces are on here wrong. Does this look right from your end, from what you can see?
You have to give me a few seconds because, like, you're still moving around on my end.
Like I said, Miss T, no authorization, no access.
Okay, yeah, it looks But then the only thing that's throwing me off is that last piece to the left. Wouldn't that have to be like the same type of square as the one on the bottom and to the right?
Yeah, it's possible. I feel like this, I know this top one connects to the one right under it because I can see the match there, but then this one has to be a corner. Something about this middle part is gonna probably be the
that's what I was
all.
thinking. Is oh, there you go.
Oh, that was the right spot. I didn't even drop it, but I guess it was letting me know.
Yeah, cause see, look, it locked.
I hope it did. Oh, it moved. Oh, yeah. God, maybe it has to be like perfectly synchronized in here.
Yeah.
That would be a ass, like beyond if it has to though. Let me see if I can get this out of there first. Alright. Alright, I wasn't really expecting this, ladies and gentlemen, this puzzle thing, but I'm gonna try my best to connect the pieces here, because this is the only way I can hack this thing to really get information out of the cops, so I don't know, it's a little tricky. Definitely is. Don't know which way it's supposed to go.
You're definitely on the right path. I'm just thrown off by that middle piece. I really just don't know how you would adjust the middle piece, but the corners seem to be the easiest to figure out.
Yeah. Like, I don't know. And then the fact that everything can turn, that's what's really blowing me, because like I almost might have to have it a certain direction too. Okay, let me see. It has to be another corner piece. Maybe that one that I just had. Yeah. I don't know if it's upside down or what. This is like tricky. Oh, hold up. Something turned yellow. Oh, I get it. It's some of them overlap. Who the heck would have figured that out? See, yeah, this is not the typical puzzle that I'm used to like able to solve on the regular. Like this right here is a whole nother type of headache. I can just say that right now. I'm getting it,
they love
but
adding those to games nowadays.
I can't, like, I got what they're trying to do with this, but it's like, yeah, I would have never figured that out if I didn't exactly move it to almost scramble that. Oh shit, no, I moved it. It's actually in the right spot. Okay, yeah. Ooh, they trying to stop me from getting that last piece because they know I'm getting too close to the end. Like I'm getting too close to the answer. It's still missing something though. I just don't know what. Because if that has to overlap, then I don't know. Alright, so I'm going to go with my judgment and assume that, okay, if I didn't put it in the right spot, then maybe, yeah, the yellow is in the right spots, but the white was still wrong, so I think I'm starting to catch on to it now. I need to move all the yellows to a certain point. But why is this yellow brighter than that?
Yeah, so all the yellows would connect to make a new image, I guess.
Yep. Alright, let's try to flip this bad boy, see what happens. Up, okay. We're getting somewhere. Okay, so this is over here. It's definitely over here somewhere in this area. Nope, it's the wrong one. Flip it. Nope. We're going to keep flipping it till it works. Yeah, like a puzzle, we're going to keep trying it till it fits. There we go. See? You all need me for puzzles like this because I just can imagine the headaches that it might give you guys to try to do something like this. See me? I'm used to doing puzzles, so I start off a little edgy, but then I figure it out if I play around with it enough, and as you see, I solved the puzzle.
I'm so glad that you can.
I'm definitely here for anyone that loves to solve puzzles or that would like to know how to get through certain things. Just hit me up and let me know, you know, especially on this game or any other games that you might have. I'm sure I can help. I'm a cryptanalyst, so, you know, I can crack cases of puzzles.
Here is my stinking badge.
Wait, what?
Whatever that is, and yeah.
Totally legit.
I'm not very good at puzzles. That's one of my pet peeves. I hate, like, I like putting together puzzles in real life, but when it comes down to like playing video games with like puzzles and stuff, I don't know. Mazes and puzzles, I try to stay away from those.
Interesting.
All right. Kern's computer tablet offers 2 accessible sections, email and journal. Usually more people would keep secrets in their journal than email. All right. Several journal entries are available to download. We got the church support, pine nuts, really. Download all or immortality. What in the fuck? Oh, let's just download them all.
Yeah.
You return to the home screen. Kern's computer tablet offers. Oh, okay, we're back on this. So then we can turn off the computer, or we can check his email. Now, this is just too good to give up. So let's go into that email. Let's get to tapping some signs. Get to digging deep. See what we can find out. Find some things we should have known. Some things we never knew. Several emails are available to download. So we're going to download all. Better safe than sorry. Alright, let's, we have everything now. We have his emails, his journal entries, and, a pizza box message. What? A note scrawled in the black ink on the top of a pizza box and tagged Kern's Motel Room by Ramona Tag reads, "Meet at Tower 7:30. Sounds about the time that he died. It's a very cautious situation. Oh boy. We're getting a call from Anonymous. Holy source meeting time blog post gets you can't even get the word out. What? Do better next time. Who the heck is... Okay, who is this anonymous person? Because whoever he is, I don't know if he's giving us tips to help us get closer to the lead, or if he's Kern. And Kern's not actually dead.
He probably is, huh?
Yeah, I just thought about that. Yeah, he probably faked his death. Man, I done went through a
church
of us.
Get away from the church of us.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you might have a point there. We're back in jail. How did it feel running into KC Caddis at the Chief Roadsides? Well, I mean, I guess it was okay.
Just peachy.
You believe Tina Gray?
Did they just say something about Instagram? Thought I clicked it so fast, I swore I saw Instagram up there.
As far as I could tell.
Yeah, it was there. You're right. I seen it.
They just do a lot of shout outs in this game. If I'd have known, I'd have threw my thing in there. Alright, we're back as this guy. Oh my gosh, we are back at jail.
You didn't like Gordon, did you?
They will not let up. Alright, you didn't like Gordon Cardaway much, did you? Wrong.
We got along famously.
That's not what we heard.
He doesn't sound enthusiastic when he says
can't
that,
help
but
what other people
that
say.
could be the entertaining part of this.
We heard he talked down to you. Maybe
Hurt your feelings?
Why would I give him that kind of power?
What happened after you met Cordray the first time?
Wandered over to Hungry Chiefs for a word with the movie studio folks about Kern.
Well, looky who we have here.
Well,
Church
Mr.
of Us
Cordray
member.
just wanted to offer my condolences.
Thanks, Chief Pendleton.
Oh, Gordon.
We're going to bring whoever killed him to justice. Count on that.
Real justice or justice Florida style?
Real justice, Jack. Anyway, I hear your boy's signing up for Little League.
They know everything, don't they?
The ex-wife wants him to play more than video games.
Hold on, which? Oh yeah. I had to think for a second which character was Tamara. I remember that name.
I'll be his coach if he makes the cut.
Yeah.
Well, considering all the trophies you won in high school.
Thanks, Jack. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should catch up with Ozzy and compare notes before we take our next step.
I wouldn't say I was evasive with you, Mr. Bellet.
I can't think of another way to describe it.
Unsurprising that the word professional would elude you. You'll need special glasses and a map to climb any higher in the Church of Us, I'm afraid.
What? Who are you getting? Oh.
I've got what it takes.
I know he ain't
Mr.
trying to step out there. Talking about this Church of Us guy, Gordon.
Any connections between the church and the big development across the road?
We'll probably open a recruitment center there.
Oh boy, we're back in the restaurant. This time we're in here with him versus the other guy and the other girl that we usually use. So let's see what answers we can get this time using this one. Start with Donovan.
I doubt it surprised you much that Cordray.
Notice how he's not sitting at the bar this time either.
Weird, so weird, yeah, but they take confidentiality seriously.
I just seen the other character walk around back with the dog. I don't know if that was subliminal or something's about to go down.
How invasive Cordray was, it's no secret Tag felt serious pressure to overcome flops like
Let's go talk to Tina. Then we'll come back to Remy on the way out.
You're wrong, you know. Tag wasn't grasping for drama.
Please, if he was an addict.
You're right. Way too public. It wasn't suicide, Mr. Bellet. He was murdered.
That's a hell of a claim, Ms. Gray. What backs it up?
Didn't you see the blogger girl's post about the tower footage?
I've been busy.
It's no murder confession, but it's a start. I think there's more to what happened to Tag than we've been told by the police.
Remy bet you didn't know gunshots and whips make the typewriter noises at...
I can always count on you.
You want anything else, Scout?
Is that actually a thing?
Remy's trying new menu experiments.
People bugging you with lots of questions about...
Remy guess that goes with the territory.
How do you think Kern's death is going to affect Chief Roadside's Wonderland?
Remy thinks this puts Chief Roadside's back on the map. Everyone gonna come from miles around to see where Tag Kern off himself.
Well, son of a bitch. It's just one happy reunion after another.
Did he just call my character a son of a bitch? I know he didn't. I mean, it sounded like he did, but I could be wrong. I'm gonna assume for his sake that I was wrong, listening in on the way I thought what I heard that I really didn't hear.
About high school, are you?
He looked like a shady character anyway.
Really, I'm more angry about the jail time. You stuffed your drugs in my locker and let me take the fall.
Didn't stop you from making a name for yourself as a cop in California, did it?
I spent 9 months in county jail and a year on probation, Jack. You wrecked my reputation. I won't forget that.
Well, that explains the guy I saw walking around with the dog. Ross Stevens.
Nice work on the current beat.
Thanks.
Interesting.
I spent a lot of my childhood hanging out here. Now, it's where Remy Dixon hooks me up with my fix.
Cocaine.
Not sure where he gets it, but it's better than powdered donuts. So here I am, back at the Mohawk Inn. I'm still curious about a few things. The more I chase the story Ross wants, the crankier I get. Ross signs my paychecks. He calls the shots. But I'm a journalist. No matter how far I've fallen from my golden boy days, I don't want to run from real. Maybe he'll fire me. Maybe working print media is such a rotten job now. No better than pushing a big rock uphill day after day. Better dig a little more. Well, let's see what Rutledge Silloway can offer in the way of news.
The Mohawk Inn.
Evening, Jack.
Oh boy.
Boss got you working the Tag Kern story like everybody else?
Kern's the corpse of the hour.
Must suck for you, hunting sloppy seconds behind that blogger girl.
I just can't keep up.
Don't I know that feeling? More people go by here in a day than used to go by in a year.
Time passes us all by, and we're
sad to see you settling for some out-of-towners scraps.
I'm more interested in what's going on with Golden Cypress.
How's that news? Everyone knows the development's coming.
Not everyone knows that Gary Buckingham...
Now, Jack, you want to be careful going around with your mouth half-cocked.
It does get me in trouble a lot.
Maybe you should take the hint.
Hi, Ross. You get my story?
I told you to stay off Golden Cypress. No one cares. If no one cares, no one reads the notice.
But...
No buts, Jack, except yours, kicked to the curb.
Got it. Jesus, what a dick. He's a bully. If anyone's got it worse than me in this world, it's gotta be Jim Larman. Got busted for statutory rape and drug charges after a cocaine-fueled night with a teenage girl.
Wow.
I learned the hard way not to piss off the wrong woman. At least I...
Sometimes, mercy killing's better.
Normally, I'd argue otherwise, but Cameron's a...
Maybe I can smother myself with a pillow.
Hate to break it to you, but
Maybe if I wrap the pillow to my head with duct tape. Looks like somebody finally escaped from the bathroom. Eula Dean, town planner for Cypress Knee. Gary Buckingham's co-conspirator. My editor's not going to like me pressing the Golden Cypress issue. I need answers, though.
I understand your concerns, Jack, but can't...
Don't come looking for me to shake pom-poms at this...
It's important that you're on board for this, Jack. Don't...
It's about ethics, Eula. I hate compromising what I stand for.
Deal with reality. If Golden Cypress dies on the vine, your newspaper survives another year, maybe 2.
Sounds grim. Maybe I'll bet.
I hope we can count on your support going forward.
Take care of me and my family, then we'll see how it goes.
Jack Bellet, we must talk.
I can't wait to hear this guy raving about the evils of cheap roadsides again.
It's going to end in a cataclysm, Jack.
Everybody deals with their own personal apocalypse sometime.
The spirits grow angrier. They will lay waste to the abominations that fester here.
Maybe we should sell tickets.
Flee, Jack Bellet. Take your family and escape this place.
Let's not go overboard with the melodrama.
When the time comes for regrets, remember.
And if nothing bad happens, you'll wash my car for a month.
Oh, wow. You're the newspaper reporter, huh?
I'm a reporter for the Cypress Knee Notice.
What do you make of this?
Must suck to be you.
I'm not, I don't know. I'm kind of feeling some type of way, but then again,
Never got
this
over
could go
how
any
Bella
direction at
framed
this
me with
point.
those drugs in my locker.
What do you think about this situation? Like, he's trying to find out who's trying to frame him, and the girl that we used, she walked up on him as she did the black guy, so it's almost like she keep running into everybody that we use in a sense. But somebody's hiding something.
Maybe I gave him one too
in plain sight.
His past. Gotta wrap up this investigation, take the studio's money, and think about what's next. I'm still worried Miller's playing me.
I don't know, like I was kind of stuck. I was thinking like maybe an abused friendship, but I don't know.
See, I think we got this other guy to deal
I'm
with.
pretty sure Rut doesn't allow pets in his motel.
Oh, why am I his character?
So many damn stories at the same time.
This place had.
You're Casey Gaddis,
Everybody
right?
knows something, but nobody knows what I need to know.
Exactly, it's like all this outside stuff they keep bringing to the characters, but it's like we're not figuring out what we really
Could
need.
be.
Happened to a lot of stories.
Or the American Nightmare. Jefferson Dean Gallant tells.
Our ex-mayor's a real drummer queen sometimes.
Don't you mean drama queen?
Ain't got nothing to do with seasickness.
Is Gallant telling the truth?
He's blowing it way out of context.
I suspect you meant structural integrity issue.
Ain't got nothing to do with insurance policies.
Oh boy.
$50 a night, no pets. Let me.
I'm not looking for a room, Mr. Silla.
Have we met?
I don't think so.
We go way back in Cypress Knee, true enough.
Fighting to keep slavery alive, such...
Well, when you put it that way...
This big development across the road could boost Chief Roadside.
Maybe. Might be the last nail in our coffin, too. Oh, of course, they might buy me out. That'd be fine.
Hi, Mom.
Can't wait yet. You're home for the first time.
I meant to call. I got to...
Your work's important. I'm just an old resident.
I won't leave town without seeing you.
Better not. You'll make it.
Don't worry.
Oh, great. There he go with this bull.
Casey Gaddis, it's been way too long, man.
I haven't missed this place much.
You still play much Maps and Mischief?
Not since I was a kid.
If you want to move back, now's the time.
Yeah, that project keeps coming up. Something...
Everyone thinks it's going to turn Cypress...
That works out.
Boss tells us you left this... Boss thinks maybe you
Hey, hold up just a daggone minute. Walking up on me like that.
I wouldn't be here if I didn't have to be. It's just business.
Take your business somewhere else.
Oh, I just seen him.
Blame it.
If Gordo's got something to say, he can do it himself.
Ooh.
No need to send his apes to grunt at me.
Yeah, no bull. Yeah.
You've been warned, Gaddis.
What? Was that supposed to be a threat?
Next time, put it in writing.
Damn. He carrying this shit. This might end up in my death next. I just had to be real with them.
I should probably make another report now. Better check those receipts.
Uh-oh.
Yeah?
This ought to be
well,
interesting.
You're a fat-faced old man with a bad haircut.
What? Oh, hold up, what? Agree or disagree? I don't even know what they arguing about. I probably should just stay out of this.
Yeah.
At least I don't get my hair color from a bleach bottle.
Ooh.
Shut your face, geezer.
Ooh.
Careful, Jack. This
Hold up,
kitty's
just a
got
daggone
claws.
minute.
I don't have time for you geriatrics anyway.
Nothing to see there. Kern's at the morgue by now.
I'm going up there. For reasons. Shut up.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but
Is
Jack's
his
right.
body still? Oh.
The tower's at
well.
that end.
Seriously?
Maybe the universe is trying to tell you something.
Never been a
Fuck
fan
that.
of following
Something bad about to
instructions.
happen.
I'll
That's
just
what's about to
track down Remy
happen.
and see if he can get me up that tower. Later, old
Shit.
dudes.
She going by herself? Oh, see. Ooh, this is a start.
The tower's gone dark. Probably because something's up there the bad guys don't want us to know.
I got a bad feeling about this, but okay.
I do as well.
If I can find who's really behind this madness. I keep thinking about that first laptop.
Mother on this. Copy keys 30. Yeah. Cool. Well.
Just a plain amber display. And they proved stubborn at first.
Okay. Remy Dixon. Hold up, what is he doing out here in the dark? The fuck? By himself.
Remy bet you didn't know natural crimson comes from a bug that eats evergreen oaks.
Very interesting place to find one.
Seems weird that red dye comes from green trees.
Old Remy just jammed.
Got any useful facts about the tower?
You help Remy? Could
What have you got in mind?
Remy take care of the gator pit here at Chief Roadsides. Right now.
Doesn't ring a bell.
He's a star attraction here. Big old gator.
I've never heard of him.
You're lost, Cher. Good news.
What does Jumper eat?
Big old Jumper. He can't resist a tasty...
What's so appealing about chicken in a diaper?
Looks like a chubby little infant to that old gator.
Back soon.
That was a very sketchy moment. Feel like it was a waste of time, but at the same time, it could have been a distraction from something important.
Do you think I'm trying to hide something, Miss T?
I'm sure you're trying to hide something.
It's evidence in an active investigation. Why would I release it?
There's a killer on the loose.
So I was reading your blog.
I do what I can to keep it...
Not sure if you knew this, but folks say Thomas Heck, one of our town founders...
Did he say golly, gosh, and darn a lot?
The fuck? What the fuck? Girl, what was that all about?
I'm just saying, you better get your boy Bellet under control.
Okay.
You're worried about Jack Bellet?
We've got an ace in the hole.
There's some shady motherfuckers in this town. I think he was late to the set. He was doing his break time and had to hurry up and get back on scene. That's what it looked like, since we are technically making a movie here. It looked like he might have been in the bathroom and he tried to hurry up and get back in the stage, you know, on stage to the front and center. His scene was coming up. I had to look at it that way, folks.
If you plan to be here.
Remy, it's a complicated man.
More like obnoxious.
Don't be grumpy, Cher. Let Remy show you feeding time with...
Don't tell me how to feel.
Right.
Could have swore Remy was the bartender at the little diner. Now he's working as a convenience store cashier.
Where's
The fuck?
Fireman now?
Remy bet you find him in Rabbit's Run, Cher. The big palmetto maid?
Yeah, because his name say Remy Dixon, like he's the one talking, but they talking about another Remy. How many Remys is in this jump?
Might as
The
well.
fuck?
Remy bet you don't know what drove old Gallant into the swamps all those
Starting to feel
years
some
ago.
type of way.
Big old gator named Merle mistook Gallant's wee baby for a diaper chick. Gator got away off in the yonder swamp. Gallant?
Wow.
He ain't been right since.
Kern's not
What?
the story. His girlfriend's not news either.
What's the story? The
Does
way you
anybody go in a house in this neighborhood? Everybody just
Those
outside at night.
sweetists, the movie people, even the town politicos.
I write for Fan Rage. We cover select.
Maybe it's time to broaden your horizons.
Maybe one day, when
Crazy? Possibly. Wrong?
I'll think about that.
I hope you do.
Did you ever find the gator that ate your baby?
Ate my boy. Took my wife's arm. Big L.
Where is she now?
No idea. She left town. Never heard from her again.
Oh. Well, I think we're doing okay because we ain't got snatched into jail in no time. Like, I mean, yeah, in a long time.
That is
So.
interesting. Yeah, we haven't had a report back to them in a while.
What? Go ahead. God, it's just the way he put that last message.
Yeah.
Who are you? I bet he won't reply. Oh, like I said, I'm a big fan. Oh, he on that funny shit.
Mm-hmm.
I wish I knew
Don't
more
that seem
about
familiar?
Anonymous.
It's that bullshit.
Clickbait. The hits just keep coming.
Alright, I don't know if we ever gonna figure out who this anonymous character is, but I would love to know. And I really think that it's Kern.
Me
it's
too.
like he
I've
knows
been thinking that since the very beginning.
he knows that we're on his case trying to figure out his murder, and I think it's like he's excited that we're actually taking the time out to look into it because nobody else would.
Right. Especially given his reputation in the beginning when the story went out calling him a hot mess and saying that he wasn't relevant anymore and was out of work.
Yep.
Ever dream bigger than Cypress Knee? Is this all you want from life? Cleaning up after screaming kid?
Oh, I dreamed big once. Went further. Drugs and bad choices brought me back. I guess this is penance.
Help me help you by helping me. I need a fuse for the tower.
Hey, now look, I doubt the
Why can't
cops
just
want
go with
cities
her?
stomping around up there.
I won't touch anything.
Oh shit.
Just getting details for my story.
Oh, what the hell? Just don't tell me I
Alright.
gave it to you.
Oh, he gave her.
Here's what little I've got
What?
here.
You ain't coming up there too? Oh, he wild. He ain't doing nothing down here. Oh boy, we have a puzzle. A lot trickier from before, so as always, try to figure this crap out.
Oh, good luck with this one, Nightmare.
Damn. It's like freaking, like the original PlayStation symbol. I can't. So it's driving me crazy, so I might get a little raged on this portion of it.
Oh yeah, it's your turn. I went through it.
Okay, so I'm guessing, well, let me make sure I'm right, but I'm guessing we have to connect these pieces to the corresponding points, but yeah, it's gonna be tricky because some of the edges don't look like they would connect, so I guess that's the point. We have to keep moving the right ones so we find which ones actually go where. Yeah, that's gonna be a blow. Oh, does that mean it's right or wrong? Oh, right. Okay, that's one. He couldn't just give me a pair of keys and call it a day. He had to put me through the daggone box of a lifetime to try to put this together. I don't believe this. But luckily, I think I'm figuring it out, because when you put the piece down, it seems to connect by highlighting, so you're not so stuck on it, because it's actually showing you that you're putting it in the right spot. Or if it is in the right spot, you might have to turn it a certain direction though. I'm starting to figure that's the case. Okay, yeah, there we go. So it's showing you the right box, you just gotta turn it. This one isn't up here at all. Alright, let's try this one. It's a possibility. Okay, here somewhere. Yeah, I got this. Alright. Okay. If I had to guess, if it is on here. No, that's that one. Okay, let me put that back. Oh, right here. Shit. Oh, I don't know if that was the right spot. It might have been, but it's a little dark, so it's hard to tell. But I'll know in the end. I'm sure of that. I will know. Oh, the power is going up, so I guess I am doing it correctly. Like I said, I got this. The NyghtmareSlaya. That's what I do. You know, sometimes you gotta be a god to handle these things. You know, folks?
Oh my gosh.
You know, some of us get lucky on here and others don't. Hey, Sailor Christy. Hey, what's up? How you doing? Welcome to the stream.
Hey, Christy.
Yeah. Yeah, goddess, you know what it feels like to be a god, right? You know? Sometimes you just gotta remind them that you got this. Because what? Because you are a goddess. That's what you are. You are a goddess. Oh boy. Oh, I'm almost done. This one's over here. Yep. Oh shit. Took that out of the wrong spot. Alright, this one most likely goes this way. Could be wrong. Oh, I must have got two of them mixed up. Hold on. Oh, okay, it's this one. Got it! There we go. And I got that because what? I am a god. This is what we do. Thank you. Thank you. I know, I know.
Oh my gosh, spare me the bullshit.
Excuse me?
It's too late for this.
People know. They know.
We're not going this tonight.
Like it.
It took that to get that done. That's only the work of a god. You know, God provided light.
Oh my god.
Oh, snap. Oh. What the fuck? We just got ambushed. Somebody just stabbed the fuck out of his character. Damn, they telling me to tell him to rest easy. Wow. Promise for, well, I do want to get revenge for him because he pushed me too.
Revenge, definitely.
I say rest easy. That's almost like sending him on his way faster than he ready to go. Like, alright, my man, I'm sorry, but rest easy. Like, what? Hold up, where they come from? Oh, they about to attack me. You shouldn't be snooping around here, Miss T. It's a conspiracy, they already know that. Someone stabbed him, I'm sure they know that. I'm about to get them a belligerent response.
Hoodie guy stabbed old mob guy. Broke my granola bar.
If we catch him, maybe he'll turn evidence against Miss Gray here.
You've got it all wrong. I didn't do anything.
Oh, they not about to flip this on me. That's for damn sure. Oh man. Pieces are falling. Somebody about to get hurt. Oh, shit. Oh, that happened so quick. I don't even know what I pushed. We about to find out. Somebody about to get hurt, y'all. This is where the game gets good. I heard that something was supposed to happen. Uh-oh.
Holy shit, that was close.
Oh. Who got murdered? Oh, her. Well, she'd be alright. She'll shake it off.
Someone doesn't care who lives or dies.
Thanks, lady.
They try to catch me by surprise with this.
Get help. I'm going up there. Making a dangerous choice here. Kern's dead. Larman's probably dead. Hope I live long enough to make it. Up we go.
Feel like something bad about to happen, goddess.
Oh yeah, it's already begun. Like, you know, it's
taking
bad.
on a
It's
hooded
making
figure.
sense.
Yeah. He's watching.
Who are you?
He's always watching. We're starting to think he's anonymous.
Everything I've done has been for the good of
Oh,
the
he
Church
took
of
his hood off. Who the? What? That son of a... Him? Oh boy.
Wait, I didn't see it yet. Let me see.
I don't believe this. That... Oh, I knew it, gang. If anybody's confused, definitely check back on playlist number 1, video number 1 of this segment. You'll actually understand who this character is from the first video. And he was in this one as well, but he played more of a secretive role in the first video, which you would have never had kind of put 2 and 2 together. But I never had doubts, because I am a god. Right, goddess?
It's not the church I'm worried about.
I'm just trying to absorb all of this that's happening right now.
Yeah, I'm a little shocked that it was him of all people. I definitely didn't expect it to go this way, but
right.
Especially because he never get his hands dirty. He his boys do all his
They'll
stuff.
obliterate our sacred tribal lands.
But it was almost like you said. The man probably faked his death to try to escape the church. He wasn't having it.
We're so much closer than you think, Ramon.
I don't like how he's standing in fight position like he about to charge me and knock me over the rafters.
What are you babbling about?
Casey Gaddis got it all wrong 20 years ago.
Lost years?
Yeah, like he's been building up for this moment.
Shame, I expect. The burden of a troubled conscience. I'm not so weak.
Really? Recheck or demand surrender. Oh, we know he ain't gonna do that. That gives him a strange response.
Yeah.
Throw him off his course. Oh, there he goes. Did he just jump to his death? What the? Immortality is the only option. Well, if he thought that was it.
Pretty much par for the course when it comes to the men in my life.
What the hell is happening here?
I don't even know. Like he thought he was immortal, and you know he wanted to experiment and put his life in the fate of hands, and well,
He used Casey Gaddis.
he jumped.
Well, Gaddis isn't much of a martyr. Immortality is the only option. I've heard that bit of Weist gibberish before. That's 2 prominent members of the Church of Us dead in one day.
Rutledge bet you didn't know neutering
I don't know. I feel like it's more to it though.
him to get cancer.
Like he
So I
wasn't
say,
alone in
snip
this.
all the ferret babies.
The sheriff,
Right,
I still
Jumper?
feel like he got something to do with it.
Jumper?
Uh-oh.
Shit, not again.
That might be onto something.
At the Cypress Knee Town Morgue, doctors
We're at the morgue.
That's odd. Tag Kerr never got an evidence.
Huh. Remember Ray Joe Swayhill?
Oh, yeah, right.
He won a Tad Kern lookalike contest at the Founders Day Festival back in
Wait, so everyone's freaking out about the wrong dead guy?
Might be worse than that. Ray Joe's brother Jack is in drawer 3.
Well, where's the real Tad Kern?
The Prologue Theater thanks you for providing an excellent
that it?
performance of Knee Deep, Act 1, Wonderland.
Act 1. How many more acts is it? I mean, I think that was it was a very unexpected twist to the end. I think that's the end. I'm not exactly sure. Because it's telling me I can go to a restroom break, grab a snack, or wipe sweat. I feel like, I mean, I'm not actually there, but these decisions, they're still kind of very interesting to choose from, so I'm not sure what's going to happen yet.
Remember where you're sitting and come back for Act 2.
Oh, that was the intermission? Come back for Act 2. And look here, let me explain something. I'm so confused right now. Oh, they were serious. That was the end, but or was it? I'm a little lost. That couldn't be. Or maybe they were serious. I'm gonna assume what? Okay, so it would appear that that was the end of the first half, so I'm assuming that Act 2 is a whole separate part of the game. I've never seen anything like this before, so I had to make sure, you know. Anyway, I guess I'll pick up on Act 2 in the next broadcast video stream of this, so I don't overlap it. Anyway, we got further than before, and we got a lot more answers out of people this time that made sense, so I am pretty glad that we got thus far. I guess we'll just wrap it down. So I'd like to thank you all and appreciate everything that you did. You know, you all came out, showed your love and support. I appreciate all my commentators and my writers, you know, for comments and everything, my fans, my subscribers. Anybody that's brand new coming across this video, first time seeing it or any of my work at all, definitely check out the rest of my work on my YouTube, my Twizted Gaming Experience at the bottom left hand side of your screen. And anybody that would love to join us on the PlayStation 4, join on my community screen under my Twizted Commentary down on the right hand side of your screen. You know, you can join both. I don't mind, I actually would appreciate it. Definitely check out the Horrible Game Goddess as well on YouTube and check out all of her videos that she has, and join her also on PlayStation 4 and her community. Not for the faint of heart, just to throw out there. So anybody that's, you know, has the toughness, the umph, and that's not afraid of things so easily, definitely check out her community under Shadowsville with a Z in the middle of the two words rather than an S, and connect the words as one. So Shadowsville with a Z. So definitely swing past between both. You know, check us out, check out our work. I thank you all again for being here, tuning in, and, you know, showing your love, support, and time, taking time out to, you know, spend it with us. Participation, you know, everything. I'm actually working on a new set of playlists coming up as well, and I will have a new game possibly very soon this week that I'm going to launch. So stay tuned on that as well. Keep your ears and eyes open. Anything you want to throw out there, Horrible Game Goddess?
Thanks guys for joining. Thanks for having me, Nightmare. And I will be back, guys, with my second episode of Life is Strange Before the Storm. So definitely keep your eyes open for that. And just thanks for everyone who came and supported this broadcast and all of our other broadcasts together.
Yes, yes. Much appreciated. So yeah, you know, just one other thing, if anybody does this goes for anybody. If anybody does have any ideas or like requests for games that you like to see us play, you know, depending on our theme, our styles, you know how we go by the work that we have already, definitely let us know. You know, either we have it or we can get it, or you know, we'll figure something out. We definitely want to keep you entertained, so let us know what you think, and we can actually get around to making a playlist, and we'll give you a shout out and a dedication to you for coming up with it. So definitely stay tuned on that. I'd like to give a shout out once again to Nivea, our good friend, also Sailor Christie, Mystical Mel, she couldn't be here tonight, Zach Milligan, nobody knows where he has been for the past few nights, but we know we're still our boy, so
He's
you know.
accounted for. He's accounted for.
You know.
He checked in with me.
Macrobee 777, Aoi, you know, just want to throw a shout out to everybody that, you know, is in
The
our,
whole community,
you know,
for my Twisted Commentary, and Shadowsville as well. Just everyone who has supported us in the community.
Always. And my boy Albert, who will be soon coming on air with us at some point. So you know, we're working on him as well. We definitely want to shout him out so that everybody has their ears and eyes open as well. So definitely check us out, visit us, and we hope to see you on the next video broadcast. Alright people, it's been real.
Bye.